2, 3. We got 2 of them going. There we go.
Sweet.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. We're recording. This is it.
This is it. We're starting. Would you like some whiskey?
I would certainly love some whiskey.
We're podcasting.
Podcasting.
How much you want? You want that?
That's good.
That's good. You want any ice?
Nah. I'll just take the whiskey by itself.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good man about it. Cheers.
first to many.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. So yeah, man. First to many, many podcasting, and we'll figure it out too with name and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It'll come.
Yeah, it'll come exactly.
We do have a sponsor though on our first podcast.
Yes, tell me about that sponsor.
We are sponsored by Moist Life.
Moist Life.
Yep, it's a family sponsorship actually.
Okay.
We live in the moist life. We live free, we live happily, and we like to just come whenever we may.
Come whenever I like that.
Yeah. So
There's a lot of different.
there's a couple different definitions. I think I've put in the Urban Dictionary myself. I may or may not have. I don't know.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I don't even know what I put in there. I've put them over the years. I keep adding to it for no fucking reason.
Okay. All right.
Why not?
I like it. Yeah.
Any cool sponsors?
Sponsors? Well, I'll tell you what. We could come up with. Actually, have a sponsor, Jess's Sweets and Treats.
Oh, that sounds
And
delicious.
I'll tell you what.
I'm intrigued.
If you have any of those sweets, it will get you moist.
Oh.
So it'll go straight into that Moist Life character. So really, it's almost like having two sponsors
Oh, okay.
that collaborate with each
Oh,
other.
there you go.
You know?
Merch coming soon. You're welcome.
Merch coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have medium sizes and big boy
I'm a
sizes.
fucking large. Okay, I was with the old gal, and she thought she was wanting to get me clothes whenever I stay there for some fucking reason. I can't stand it, but whatever. And she's like, what size are you? Are you like a medium? Bitch, you know I work out, right? I've been a medium since fucking I left the army. Absolutely not. Fuck out of here.
That's right. I look at the biceps. I mean, I tell you right then and there,
I got these sweet pythons, son.
That's it, dude.
You fucking penis ticklers right here.
I tell you, you look like a today's pro wrestler.
If I could
chiseled.
If I could get into pro wrestling, I totally would. Why not? I don't know what my name would be though.
No.
No.
We could come up with something.
Yeah. What do you
See, Binkley, right?
Yeah.
No, Binkley Bear. A bear.
The bear?
Right.
I don't know. I'm Irish.
And you're Irish.
Yeah.
All right. So
Irish and German.
Oh Jesus! So you're all.
I'm like the black sheep of what Hitler wanted the world to be.
Okay.
I'm not blonde and blue eyes, but you know I'm white. I'm average size. I'll pretty much follow a distinctive leader with a cool mustache.
Okay.
So I mean,
so you
I'm
could
like a
be,
black sheep too.
You could be a McCrout.
Okay.
You know, you got the Mick and then the Krauts.
Okay. What would my gimmick be?
Gimmick.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
Everyone's got to have a
See,
thing.
everyone's
Like
gotta
Ronda Rousey, didn't even come up with her own. She just stole Roddy Piper's shit.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I guess is cool, but
I'd
I'd steal John Cena's.
by the way, it wasn't Scottish.
Yeah,
Just
no,
throwing
not
that
at all.
out there. Just throwing that out there.
Not at all, actually.
Lies and I mean, come on.
What I would steal John Cena's not first entry.
Wardrobe? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like his very first debut was just a random dude. He fought Kurt Angle.
Was that when he was coming out as like
some
Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, looking dude. Well, like
Right,
he had his like pink boxer like spandex things. He came out, did a match.
Okay.
But then like when he came out on his own with like his music and shit. He was like Thug Life, Thugonomics. He had his own rap album. I would for sure do that gimmick. I would steal that gimmick just for the fun of it.
Why not? I mean, you gotta think you're gonna have to do something being a chiseled white boy.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta kind of go with that. You can't be putting on a skull mask and start power driving people from the sky.
Yeah, I'm too short for that.
No. So I don't know what I'd probably be like King Kong Bundy number 2. or maybe I could do the Scottish accent and become Fat Bastards Pro Wrestling.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, you just steal the Fat Bastard. You can steal the Rikishi move. I remember Rikishi.
I could, but since I got no ass, because I don't have ass,
he did.
I'm gonna have to do it in the stomach
just
region.
The belly. Just you got a belly.
So what I'll do is I'll get them in the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
And then just put my stomach right in them.
Okay.
Have their nose right onto the belly button and just.
Like that. And then as like a bigger guy, not a lot of bigger dudes. It's always like a skeptic or like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
For the big dudes to get on the top turnbuckles, you could belly flop onto them. Instead of doing a frog splash, you just pound your stomach and then just belly flop onto them.
Yeah, or just basically like lay on top of them. I'll call it the patty melt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're melting some cheese on
You're melting some cheese.
Ooh, I like it.
In fact, that would be my submission move. The patty melt.
The patty melt. You suffocate them with the stomach?
Absolutely. All 360. Oh!
Honestly, I wouldn't even want you to lose weight anymore. I want you to get bigger. I want you to get more unhealthy.
Goals. Goals! Like goals in life.
You know what I seen today? I seen Baton only sign.
Baton only?
Yeah. So immediately my brain goes, get out of here, just Baton from the movie Idiocracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't see it. But
I'm
one of those guys that's like, oh, okay. Didn't see it.
But go on. We'll figure it out. All right, well, watch the show. It's like a quote-unquote futuristic show.
Mm-hmm.
So it like jumps into time of like what the world would be, like say in 20, 30 years or whatever.
Okay.
And the world is just everything, like the movie WALL-E. Have you seen that movie, right?
No. Yeah, no.
Well, everyone is like in a chair. They're like 900 pounds.
Oh,
everything
Jesus.
is just handed right in front of them, no screen. But that's WALL-E. So in Idiocracy, everyone's just like dumb. But you have like this pro wrestler, like Terry Crews is the president.
No.
Yeah, doing like the robot and shit.
No shit.
Oh yeah, but like the
So
dudes
like
don't know how to talk, and when they're jerking off in their one toilet, they're like their kitchen, their toilet, their seat. The dude comes in, he goes, "Get out! I'm just baiting," and he's jerking it, and he's like, "I just want to go back and bait."
That's I like it.
I seen the movie and it scares. I wish I would.
It's kind of futuristic. It sounds like.
Yeah, I would. It scares me to think that our world is already on the way to that.
It's got to be better than where it is right now. I mean, come on. It's got to be better than what it is right now.
Everything's ran microchipped. Everyone's chipped in the movie, so all your money and shit, you just you're scanned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right.
It's a comedy movie.
It's a comedy. Yeah. Okay.
It's got Owen Wilson's brother is the lead.
Owen Wilson. Oh,
yeah.
how's his name?
Yeah, I don't know.
We
got these things called phones that figure these answers out. But,
true. And since this is our first podcast, we don't have a producer or a
guy.
Jamie or Chin
or
I got someone looking it up.
Smart dude looking some shit up.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Owen Wilson and Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wilson. Yeah, it's Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
He's a handsome face.
If there's one thing I think that I'm good at, it's some type of useless trivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whether
it's movies.
If we were to go to a bar and we walked in, it's trivia. What's the trivia game right then and there? Like, got it. Let's go. We're in. We're paying. I'm winning.
I hate to say it, but I gotta say pro wrestling.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Pro wrestling from like 1980 or 1975 till
I got the attitude.
2010.
Okay, fair enough. 10 is about the time I fell off. My brother still watches it, keeps me updated.
That's good.
But
I have someone.
Yeah. He's like, I'll go watch like when like Goldberg comes back or something, like some big name.
Yeah.
From the Attitude Era.
From the Attitude Era.
But that's what I fell into, like early '90s, and then right when like 2000s, like WWF, like Monday Night Wars, and then it came to WWF, and then WWE is like my time.
Yeah.
You're what, 40?
I'm 40.
40.
The big 4.
How does it feel to be 40?
Some days it feels like it's 80.
Oh.
Alright? Because you wake up, your back's hurting, your knees are hurting. Now, granted, could be the weight.
Yeah. I mean.
Or the number.
I mean, maybe.
Well, maybe it's a weed and a number, but
yeah.
it's tough, man. Some days, but other days it's good.
Okay.
You know, wake up, pop a couple pills, not like bad pills, but like painkiller or something.
A little Tylenol.
You know, right.
Little
Especially if I'm going golfing.
Yeah, a little Advil. Whatever.
2 Tylenol, 650 milligrams.
Okay.
And then I'll start drinking like Tito's and orange juice or something when I get there.
Oh, okay.
Get the motor running.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
get that swing oil going,
right,
as they say. You know, then it's like, I'm good for a whole day.
Okay. I like it.
But I don't drink every day, so. So some days I'm just like.
So some days I'm just.
It's like the fucking giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man walking around. So, but I got that going for me. So that's always good.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. What would be your trivia? If you had one.
Power Rangers all day. Up until like, honestly.
Power Rangers.
Yeah. Okay. So probably up until 2007.
Okay.
I then took a break for like 6 years. When I got my own Netflix account and I found out Power Rangers was on there, I quote unquote binged, rewatched all of Power Rangers.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like all the new shit, it's all terrible, but it's not like the OG, like steal it from Japan's Sentai stuff and then just voice over American shit.
So it's like
it's like all Americanized Japanese shit, and
right.
It's just garbage.
Still like an anime?
Not anime because it's all like real life.
Oh, okay. So it's like the TV show.
Yeah, it's a full TV show. Yeah. It's like and then they try to like do life lessons with like jokes.
Okay.
For kids because it was on Fox. Like it would do Saturday morning cartoons is when it would be on.
Right.
And then it would go on to Power Rangers, and then it would go into whatever else.
See,
Woody the Woodpecker would be on, and then right when I knew that was on, Power Rangers were on.
God, good old Woody.
So we walked into trivia.
That's your thing.
I'm in it.
That's your. See, now I gotta be honest. You would crush me in that because I don't know shit about the Power Rangers because in my day it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'll smash on that too.
Jesus
also.
Christ.
Yeah.
I'm taking the trivia.
Yeah.
If those two things come out.
If those two things come out, your boy's winning that shit.
What
$50, I'm buying in. Like, nah, fuck it. Night's made. We're doing this shit.
What if it's like boy band?
Maybe.
Trivia.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, what boy bands didn't, like, I mean, boy bands or boy groups? Because the boy band isn't really until, like, the 90s.
That's
When
true.
you got NSYNC and...
Incest, right?
Incest. Oh, Incest.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, but there used to be a name for all the boy bands. Like NSYNC was Incest.
Oh, okay.
Backstreet Boys was Backdoor Boys.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one made it to the Midwest.
Let's see, what was the other ones? New Kids on the Block was the newer Kids on the Cock.
Yep. Because were they like technically the OG ones, or do you go to back Boys to Men? Were they a band? Or were they a group?
That's right.
Because then if you go back to groups, then you got even more of like Jersey Boys, Temptations.
Well, that's the classic stuff. That's the good shit.
That's the group stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you bring those back today, are they not a band?
That's true.
Band?
They're more like a group, right?
Right. So like, when do you qualify it as a group besides a band? You find the exact time, era?
You know what?
When it gets bigger? I don't know.
Call me crazy. I only call it a band if you're playing an instrument. That's a band.
So boy groups.
Boy groups.
Okay.
So boy groups.
None of them are playing groups like the NSYNC. What's the new one these days? The Asian group. I don't even know.
The
like,
K-pops.
Yeah, the K-pop man.
Which,
the K-pops.
K, I guess, stands for Korean.
Korean pop.
Pop.
Music.
Pop boys.
Yeah.
Pop or a pop group.
So they're a pop, quote unquote, band group. But, So technically, if you're gonna date it all the way back, you gotta go 50s, 60s, and you gotta go fucking Jackson 5.
Jackson 5, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of great bands back then who played music too.
I wish I could play. I honestly think I can sing really well.
Really?
Yeah. Until I get like out of my vehicle, and then, or like I record myself. Like I'll find like the perfect song. Most of the time it's country because I don't know why. Because most countries.
Well, you're part redneck, right?
Yeah. Midwest. So
Midwest. So
not
not redneck.
Yeah, redneck's more south.
Blue neck.
Blue collar.
Blue collar.
Blue
I
collar,
like Irish.
blue collar Midwest.
Blue collar Midwest.
Even though I'm from a city, but it's fine. I'm a city boy from the Midwest.
I'm from Cherry Hill. It's basically Jewish, Italians, Irish, Jewish. Yeah, well, I got that going.
Yeah, it's all East Coast.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could sing, and then I record myself, or like, because I'm deaf in like my left ear, I'll actually like try to listen, and it's awful.
See,
I wish I could sing.
That's awesome, because I always wanted to be either, electric guitarist like Slash, or banging drums like Tommy Lee.
Oh, okay.
So I was always like that guy.
Oh.
Never wanted to be the bassist, because let's be honest,
Yeah.
bassists don't get fucking dick.
Yeah.
They don't get any chicks.
Name a bassist that's like big. From like the 80s hair band age.
Oh.
Like name a bassist.
Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, he was big.
Okay, so you got one.
Eddie Lee from Rush, he was lead singer / bassist.
Well, see, just bassists though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just bassists are getting out their big name out there.
Flea then that I know of.
You got one, but you can name off probably.
Oh, Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue.
Oh, yeah, Nikki Sixx was a bassist.
Duff,
But Motley Crue was
Mickey.
fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
But
Never seen the movie The Dirt?
yeah, I rewatched
great
that
movie.
like a second time.
I read the
Not
book
so long
years
ago.
ago.
Did
when
you
I was
really?
in my early 20s.
Is
Yeah.
who wrote it?
20s.
Who wrote it? The book.
I'm assuming them.
Right. Well, because the dude that does Jackass directed and co-produced the
Oh, yeah.
Dirt movie.
Yeah.
The dude who directs Jackass, I forget his name.
Tremaine or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Jewish, I'd imagine.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, but it was pretty much dead on with the book. So, and Motley Crue, they're crazy. They're not gonna put their stamp of approval unless.
That was good. I enjoyed it. That shit
I
was
loved
nuts.
it. Yeah.
They're doing blow. So much blow.
Yeah.
So much.
Sex, drugs, rock and roll. That's my life, dude. That's what I wanted to be.
Oh.
Like if I was a rock star.
Where'd you fall off? You got the hair and the beard. Still
Oh,
going.
yeah, I got the Irish Celtic Viking look. Or motorcycle look with the motorcycle.
We both got some sweet hair.
I do. But it is, there's a secret on the thinning I'm talking. So I gotta slick that shit back. It's just a couple thin strings, they say.
I want to name
Well, that's because I'm tall. Now, if one of our buddies sees if I'm hanging out with Big Rob or Bearcat or whatever the fuck his name was, those guys are gonna see.
Yeah. I guess that's the nice thing hanging out with short people, huh?
That's it.
If you got a shitty hairdo, they're not really gonna point it out to you. You just gotta make the front look good.
Yeah, that's it. Nah, it's not that bad. I'm kidding, but I do like to slick it back.
Yeah, it looks good. I was trying to do that, but my hair's too curly. I gave up.
You do have some curly hair.
Yeah, I just gave up. So I just let it fro out. We're rocking the headband right now.
One day you're looking like Tom Cruise.
Yep.
And the next day you're looking like what the hell is his name? Falco or Flacco?
Flacco? I don't know.
Flacco? No, the comedian actor. The hell's his name? He hangs out with like that crew of Seth Rogen and those guys. What the hell's his name? I forget.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. Skinny dude or short dude?
Skinny dude.
Skinny or short dude? That didn't make sense. Skinny or fat dude?
Well, there's a fat guy in their group.
Well, he goes from fat guy, then he's sometimes a skinny guy, and then he's sometimes not.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, Jonah Hill likes to bounce around with his weight, depending on his role.
That's true.
They never do it healthy. I don't see one person that does that crazy weight loss healthy. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about it.
I mean,
I usually go to like guys like you or whatever to get my fitness tips, if you want to call it that. Funny thing is, I had to take a deep breath when I saw it. I'm kidding.
You just gotta like do some daily walks.
That's it, man.
Yeah,
walk to the refrigerator, walk back from the refrigerator.
It's good enough.
That counts.
Whatever makes you happy.
Counts.
Yeah, whatever
No,
makes you happy.
I kid, I'm not that bad. But yeah, man. It's funny.
What have you been in Jersey the whole time? 'Cause
Yeah.
I know your family's from Ireland.
Well, my great grandparents from Ireland.
Okay.
And my parents are from here.
Okay.
So I'm like second generation or whatever you want to call it, third generation.
Third? Wait, second? Third?
I don't know.
Second?
There's a first
That'd
and
be
a second,
third, right?
something like that.
Yeah,
So,
whatever.
but yeah, yeah.
'Cause that's what sparked our conversation. That's what we started talking. We were at work, doing some ballsy security.
That's it, man. Throwing
and
these little millennials around.
Yeah, we were
Like
talking
ragdolls.
about. I was getting ready to go to my Ireland trip.
That's right, the hiking
and then,
trip.
Yeah, and then we just hung out from there.
Yeah, it's been
Which
been
is
a
a
lovely
blast.
relationship ever since.
Yeah.
It's been bliss.
Yeah, I've pretty much only loved it. I don't know where the hate came from, but it's fine.
There's hate.
I don't know, what'd you say?
I thought we were Moist Brothers.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said love-hate relationship.
No, hate.
How many times have you been there?
Twice.
Okay.
And I've been to England. Well, last year I went to England.
Oh, nice.
That was cool. That was
Yeah.
for a wedding from a family friend who got married.
What I didn't like, so like, in America, which is super cool, I guess, you get all these other cultures
Mhm.
of food or whatever. Like, I can go get Thai and go get it fucking Mexican,
Right.
quote unquote, whatever American meal is. Was that burger and fries, which is
Burger fries.
legit unhealthy for America to have that as their fucking like stature. I wish it was like steak, but
It's horrible, but it's good.
yeah, it makes,
Horrible, but good.
yeah, it makes sense.
A little bit, but
So like one of the nights we were in, it was one of the last nights before we left, and we were checking around food, and my buddy wanted to do Indian food from in Ireland. Now I know Indian food in America sometimes can be good depending on where you go, but most of the time you want to ask like what area you're in, like like if I were to go up to like what's a good Indian place, you'll recommend a good place. I'm not gonna just go to a random place on the street. So if I'm in another country and they have another country's thing, I don't trust them as much as I would be in like any place in America.
yeah.
And I took 5 bites of that and no go. I wanted to
go.
couldn't even stand the taste. It was
Really?
like legit trying, like as a child, trying like to eat tomatoes. Nah.
It was it hot, like spicy hot.
No, it was.
We have a guest.
Hi,
How are you?
What's up? It's our first guest on the podcast.
that's Luke.
How are you?
Hi,
It's on there.
that's Patty. Luke, Patty.
Nice to meet you,
Hi.
brother.
Tight, shut tight.
Got you.
Love you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
So
so not spicy.
it wasn't spicy. It was just like the texture and like the yellow. Like it was yellow. I don't like even mustard really.
Yeah.
So like even yellow, I'm skeptical at first. So I don't know if that's just a me thing, but he ate all of it. He was laughing at me because like he was laughing at me the entire time because he was like, I was looking over the food, and he was like, "You sure? Like we can go somewhere else." And I had picked everything else that day, so I was like, "No, we'll get it. Like I'm down to try it. Like it's whatever. I'm willing to try it."
Yeah.
He was like, "Dude, you sure?" He asked me at least 10 times
Really?
before we ordered, and I was like, "Dude, let's go." He was like, "All right." He's like, "We've known each other since we were, I don't know, 6."
Wow.
Yeah, so 21 years now.
21 years. Wow.
Yeah, and we've done the thing together. Who knows?
Right.
But he legit. We got our food. I looked at it, and he just started laughing. He's like, "You gonna eat that?" I'm like, "Yes, dude. I'm gonna eat it." And
Gotta
he
try
took
it.
he took like 3 or 4 bites. He's like, "What? Eat it." I was like, I'm legit like a child at a table, the last one at a table trying to eat some fucking vegetables, like getting yelled at, you can't leave your table.
Right.
I'm legit just picking at it, like I'm pushing shit to the side, making it look like I took some bites
Right.
and shit, like,
Because it was that bad.
it just, I couldn't, and he was laughing the whole time. He's like, "You want to go get some?" I was like, "Yeah, we got to. Okay,
Well,
can't do it."
The fun fact that, they say when you're going to Indian cuisine restaurant or whatever, and you park your car, if you don't smell the curry from when you park your car, don't go there.
Interesting.
You got to smell that curry. Well, I don't know if that's true.
I'm not a curry guy, I guess.
See, I don't know if that's true. I just made it up, but it sounded.
It sounds
good.
like, honestly,
and you were almost there.
Yeah, you would have got me.
Until you said, I don't know what curry is. And
I don't really know the curry.
I don't know much about it. I just know it stings the nostrils. Stings the nostrils.
All I know is I took a total of like 7 to 10 bites, and I was in the bathroom shitting in an hour. Less than. On the way back to, like, we walked around a little bit, and then got back to where we were staying.
The fact that you lasted that long,
dude,
is astonishing.
I don't know how he didn't shit until the morning.
That boy's got a powerful stomach.
Well, he's also a big world traveler. I mean,
so he's
from us. We're from the Midwest. We're from. Then he moved to Alaska about the time I joined the Army. Went to Washington, but then during his stay at Washington or Alaska, he took 3 months in Thailand. After Thailand, he went back, and then he's done 3 months in South America, bounced around those countries, and then he's done a bunch of bike tours around America, and then through Canada.
Right.
He's just living like he bought a big ass truck, redid it, put a tent up. Like, he doesn't own a house, doesn't own anything.
Nice. So
he's my age and lives on his own, just collects his cash.
Would he be like one of them small house type guys?
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
But he doesn't even need the small house. He lives legit out of his.
But you know what, dude?
Tent.
I respect that because
I wish I could do it. I tried to do it. Like, I did it the whole time we were traveling, and I'm down to go travel with. Like, I want to travel with him more because he knows some shit.
Let's be honest, we all don't need the fancy shit.
I don't. You know, I'm downsizing even more.
I see these shows on that HGTV.
Oh yeah.
And these guys, or these people that they get these tiny houses. Now, granted, my ass couldn't fit comfortably in there. I'm sure.
There's no way.
But the fact that they can do it is cool.
I can't even fit in there at all. There's no way.
Yeah. And imagine me farting in a small place like that.
Don't
like match.
What's your normal fart? Is it like my normal fart is like a push. I gotta like a little. I feel it and then it starts to go and I gotta like push it out. Not a big stink, but just like a quick enough stink, like and then it goes away.
See,
Are you a long fart, long stink? Or
you know what? I don't push, and I'll tell you
why. It just falls out.
No, I
easily
have to let it come out when it wants, like naturally.
Really?
Yeah, because here's the thing: you're 25.
Yeah,
26. You're young.
Yeah.
Got the body of a Greek god.
That's what I've been told.
I have a body of a goddamn Greek.
Yeah.
So the problem with me is when you get to 40 years old, you can't push out a fart.
You got the body.
You're literally gambling
Yeah.
on a fart, and that could be messy. It might not come out as a fart. When you turn 40, you'll see. Shit happens, literally. Literally.
How many times have you shit yourself? I can count.
Like this year? Or
no. I can count, and they've all been.
I can count on.
They've all been sharts.
I can count on one hand.
Okay, good. I've known a couple people that they thought it was like a regular thing.
It's funny. I've been
I thought we all did it, and I was like, no, it's disgusting.
Yeah, we've all done it. But
right, not to the magnitude of what he thought.
Oh yeah, no,
absolutely.
No, I mean I would say since my 30s, like if I'm sick at home, I'm gonna throw up. I'm sitting on the toilet and I got the trash can thrown up because at that my stomach's all jacked up because it's a trash can. Look at it. It's a trash can.
Right.
I put anything in it, but
it's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny. I actually have a shard story, but it's part of my bit. Remember when I was telling you? You and I both want to be stand-up comics, and I started writing.
That's the goal.
Yeah, absolutely. And I started writing this one
just get into pro wrestling. So
don't
worry about anything.
I think I'm gonna stick with the comedy.
I'll just get into pro wrestling and then make my way like Dwayne the Rock Johnson did into the movies, but I'll just go into stand-up. Like I'll go down.
Yeah.
But then I want to be up again, like bigger than WWE. That'd be cool.
Of course. Hey, that's the dream.
Yeah.
That's
Hulk Hogan's dream.
Hulk Hogan has many dreams. I had many dreams for Hulk Hogan, and he's done them all. bang blondes or any chick. You know,
he's got a hot tan body
A
with
hot
no
tan
abs
body.
and no hair still.
you know, he doesn't even need hair.
He's had that
And,
same
you know,
hair since 1983.
He's the
It's the
only
fucking
dude
best.
on the face of the earth that can rock any color bandana. No doubt about
For
it.
sure.
No,
And he's always
any
matching.
bandana.
Always matching.
Well,
too.
that's
Gotta go. He matches based on the bandana. He
well, as the great Gallagher comedian always said, you gotta have style. You gotta have style, and that's style right there.
I like it.
But
Yes, you're poop.
so yeah, that bit I've been working on, and you know, hopefully one day I'm gonna launch that story. But that story has a fucking short story, and that will be for another time. But that's it.
Deal. I'm excited to hear
So,
about
but I can't tell you. Last time I shit myself was probably maybe 10 years ago.
it. Really?
Or no, okay, no. It was last time I shit myself was probably that time, and that was about 6 years ago. So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
Other than that, I'm not that bad.
It's been a
You
minute
know?
for me.
But when you get to a certain age, you do gotta
Damn.
watch the gambles, the fart gambles. You know.
I'll try to hold him in.
Well,
I've been doing that lately. I've been like, because the job where like there's not a lot of bathrooms.
Mhm.
Like I gotta find a bathroom or know of a stop that has a good bathroom. So like it's a race if I don't have that on my route during the day. So I've just been trying to hold it until like the end, and then like I want to get home, be comfortable, like take the shirt off, like be on the squatty potty, have the tushy, like
Right.
water up the butt,
Nice.
no wipes. That would be great.
Right. The bidets, right?
Yeah, it's like it's the little water thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole, it's life changing. It's the best.
Yeah.
No, not even sponsor. Just have it.
Not yet.
Not even, sponsor us.
But
Yeah, it's a legit race, so it's just holding it all
Yeah.
day, and my farts have been obnoxious.
now, see, is it true what they say? And I don't know who they are.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
throwing
who's
it
that?
out there. I mean, fuck it, who knows? But if you hold in the farts and you're holding them in throughout the day,
Yeah.
what happens if you burp? Is the smell that's supposed to go outy is coming out this way?
Maybe.
If that's the case, man,
Those are probably raunchy. I can't attest to that. So,
I can't either.
Yeah.
I just made it up. I just thought
It could be a thing.
it could be a thing.
Who knows?
And if
I'm
it's a
not-
thing-
I'm just an idiot. So I have no idea.
If it's a thing, it
I'm just a
could
the
be in the
gesture.
Guinness Book of Records.
Oh yeah, you could try
You know, one's diaphragm
Yeah.
is pushing out smells in both.
Do you remember getting those books? Were you a part of that? I was a part of that era. I remember the book fair at school.
Book fair, yeah.
And they always had the cool posters that were like, you had to sell some shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the book fair would come, and then whatever you sold, you used your money
Yeah.
you made. And
You
buy
got
some
like
shit.
tickets and stuff.
I would always buy a poster, a dumb book like the scary books or whatever.
Okay.
You know what
I
I'm talking
remember
about?
scary books.
The Goosebumps book.
Yeah,
I would buy like a Goosebumps book or something like that.
I remember
And
that.
then I would buy the next year's Guinness Book World Record. I was always fascinated with like not only like the real Guinness, like the real like actual like fastest man, strongest person, like that shit. I was always fascinated with the stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like how many plates can you hold on top of your head while on stilts while walking for 35 miles? Like something obnoxious like that.
Yeah.
I was always fascinated with that.
I bet you there's a lady in Africa who crushes that.
Yo, dude, what? How do they do that?
I don't know.
Legit, is that just
I
like,
don't know.
you just, when you're born, you gotta go get water, so you just like, that's a culture thing?
I saw it was on the Discovery Channel once. I swear to God.
You were watching it for the boobs, free boobs, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they flap it up like I flap up mine. It's like, and then they hold books on it. Well, listen, we'll get to that. But I swear to God, I saw something where they had plates, like not like nice china plates,
Yeah.
but like they were like some type of ceramic bowls, and she had it in her mouth, and her jaw just open like that. It was the freakiest thing I had ever seen in my life.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I couldn't do the big, like, some of the cultures there. I couldn't
Like, it was
do,
like
the
like
big,
her lip would like stretch out, and then
Yeah.
that's where it would go.
I couldn't do that.
Well,
Like,
no.
or the big piercings or whatever.
Yeah.
Could you be a part of that?
No.
Could you get into that?
No. If you pay me.
Have you ever had piercings? Do you ever,
No.
Do you ever do the piercings?
Never had a piercing.
I almost want to bring So like my younger brother got.
I had a magnetic earring when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, that was as far as I
I
went.
did. So like the farthest I went was I would do the paper clip, and then I would heat it up and like try to stab myself, like in my ear, because everyone was like getting earrings. So
Right.
obviously the left, because you know.
So you were like, I'm going to do this
Yeah, I'm
myself.
gonna do it myself, and then it never like actually worked because you need a needle.
Yeah.
You need something sharper than
Yeah,
a
yeah.
paper clip.
Something to really like put the pressure through.
Yeah, but my little brother.
Probably a thumbtack would have went.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I mean, yeah,
It-
wasn't that
yeah.
smart, bright of a child.
Hey, listen, just think of all the things
C's
we
get
teach the young people
C's
today.
get degrees, and that's where I lived my life.
Well, I was in special ed classes and I still got D's. How that happened, I don't have no
No, I
idea.
failed Spanish twice. I don't know. How do you spell? I failed it 3 times. How do you fail it 3 times? Because they thought I passed it, so I failed in my freshman year. Took it again my sophomore year, failed it, and then skipped it my junior year, and then I signed up for Spanish again. Then they put me in Spanish 2,
Right,
from 1 to 2,
right.
for on their mistake, and then I failed that even more. So I failed Spanish all 3 years.
I know enough Spanish just to order off a menu at a Mexican food place.
Like an American Mexican place, or like if you were going to
No, like
Mexico?
an authentic Mexican. Like
Do you
where
think they
I
take
can't
offense
pronounce
to that?
I hope not.
I don't know enough Spanish to know.
I mean,
if they know
nowadays, cancel culture, everything offends somebody.
that. Yeah.
But like, I know like, God, words like taco, nacho,
Right.
burrito,
Okay.
quesadilla,
Those are the good ones.
spaghetti. Like I know those words.
Right.
you know?
Right. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, I mean, so if I go to a
Right,
Mexican
right.
restaurant and authentic,
Right.
and I find one of those key words, I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in.
So like I'm
I'll
almost
have
the same. I'll even raise you. I do like I like to dabble in the alcoholic beverages now.
Right.
So like I've been getting tequila on ice. So I'll say I want tequila, but I want this one.
Ah,
So and I'll just point, and it
I
works.
want this one. Wait. Is that a green one and it's the same as that one?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go for the green one.
And then they're like, "Do you want it regular or like strawberry?" Like, no. What flavors do you have?
What flavors?
I don't know. I don't care about the lime. I don't give a shit. I want the strawberry made up, blended. If I'm going Mexican, I want Mexican, authentic. But if I was on a cruise for Americans,
What happens if you're trying to impress your date and your date is a beautiful Latina?
I would
And-
tell her to order for me in Spanish. Say, I don't even care if you told the lady for me to eat shit all night. I don't give a shit.
I don't know. I think I would say to the bartender, like, you know what? Surprise me, Chico. Or
Oh.
Chica, if it's a female bartender.
Right,
You gotta
right.
be respectful, obviously.
They don't have the extra pronouns like we now do in America. They don't
Yeah.
do that in Mexican
don't do that.
culture. Yeah, which is good, I guess.
I feel bad all of a sudden. I love Mexicans, by the way. Let me just
Me
go
too.
ahead and say that
I got Mexican
on record.
in my second cousins are all
Yeah.
Mexican.
That's
which is
awesome.
interesting. And then I have blacks, and then I go Asians, black cousin, first cousins, Asians, brother, sister, stepmom, whiteys on the other side of the family.
Whitey's on the other side.
Yeah, we're all half breeds on my dad's side, and then we're all whiteys on the mom's side. Not a lot of mixed.
Not a lot of mixed.
Yeah.
We're all Irish on my side.
So
We got some
inbreeding.
We got some
huh?
Irish that.
They're all purebloods, as they say.
That's it. We got some
So
Irish that.
what
did marry
second and
Chinese.
third cousin did you marry?
Oh, me? Oh, no, none. No wedding ring.
No,
Ring.
not yet.
No, God forbid. No, someday.
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 Yeah. What's the old gal want to do now? She down?
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 33.
Oh, you good. She's a
I'm
young
40.
broad.
Yeah.
You went down, huh?
I
I went older.
I went,
I was down, and then I went older.
and then you went older.
Yeah. I'm dabbling in all of it.
Yeah.
I like the older so far.
The old, yeah.
So far, but I'm also young enough to where older, like,
Is still younger.
is still young.
It's like buying a car that has a few, some miles.
Yeah, it's
on
a new used vehicle.
It might, it's might have 50,000 miles on it, but
Yeah,
it can go 200,000.
Yeah,
so you're
it's
good
good.
for another year or so with the older one.
for sure. Yeah, the second, like, my lease is up with that new
Right.
used, though, We gotta get a brand spanking new one.
Brand spanking new.
What's brand spanking new though? Because the legal age is 18, which is gross to me. I don't know. It's so disgusting. I can't do it.
So you gotta.
It has to be. They have to have an alcoholic beverage with me if we go to dinner. So
yeah. So it gotta be 21.
Yeah.
So
Also, that's my sister's age now, so that's even fucking weirder. Yeah. And brother's age.
Yeah. It's weird these days, man. These young kids, they wearing all kinds of clothing, and you don't know if they're it's crazy.
My youngest sister, she could some days I have no idea what age she is. I don't actually know what age. I know she's in high school, junior maybe, 17. She's 16, about to be 17. Yeah. She's doing driving now. But
I wouldn't want to have
couldn't tell you.
Imagine having a teenage daughter. Jesus, gray hair. You start getting gray hair because you're always worried about what your teenage daughter is doing or not doing. Oof,
that sounds terrible.
Yeah, dude.
No daughter. Oh, I fear for my brother. He's got 2 of them.
Well,
they're young right now, so they're precious.
Okay, so they're daddy's little girls.
Yeah, they're 5 and 3.
That's good. Now, and I'm sure his buddies probably tell him, "Well, just wait till they become teenagers."
Oh, I mean, I'm his only friend. So, yeah. I mean, I'm the life of his party.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm the sparkling personality that gets him out of bed in the morning. It's not his wife.
It's his
yeah, I'll text him, and then he's happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a good brother.
Yeah.
That's a good brother.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's a good brother, man. That's funny.
What do you got? Siblings? How many?
I have a sister.
We don't even like. We don't do brothers.
Yeah.
We're not chicks. We don't care about like dumb shit.
Yeah.
We just go into like, let's get cocked.
That's it.
Let's get cocktails.
Cocktails. Let's play golf. Let's fucking
penises.
Do whatever.
Right.
Circle jerk.
Yeah. All the
whatever. We don't do that.
Oh, okay.
During the day.
Sure.
During the day. But yeah. So now my sister, she's a year younger than me.
Okay.
She's got 2 beautiful kids I love.
Yeah.
Chase,
so
Patrick.
Cool.
Go after me, Patrick.
Okay.
And
cool uncle.
Cool. I am the cool uncle. Yeah.
We're the rock uncles.
That's it, man. I just had them for a whole month. They left Sunday to go back to Florida. That's where they live.
Okay.
They were here for a whole month during the summer. They like to come here and spend time with the family for a month.
Okay.
So. But yeah, man.
Parents still there?
Yeah.
How old are they?
See, mom
60s,
is
50s?
No, mom is 70. She just turned 70. And
70?
Yeah.
You're 40.
Yeah.
Still 30. How'd you have 30?
My dad, he's 69. He'll be 70 in October. So
nice.
Yeah, man.
Still kicking.
Yeah, they're kicking.
Rocking.
They're rocking.
They had you. So you were like planned. You guys were planned.
We were both planned. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, me and Christine.
I was not.
No.
My parents are young. Do you want to know how old my dad is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
So wait, you're 25. He's got to be at least.
I'm 26.
40.
26.
26. He's got to be at least 40.
He's 43.
43.
They had me at 17.
That's.
They had me. I had to put it back.
Wait, but your brother is older than you.
So no. So like I have a stepbrother, Colton, who's my age.
Okay.
And that's with my current stepdad.
Gotcha.
My real dad, real mom, had me at 17. I put it back, and I wish I never did. But I was like, you guys went to homecoming that day.
All right.
So and then I like brought it up, and then in detail, my dad would tell me the whole story.
Yeah.
I didn't need to know all those fucking details.
Yeah.
For sure. Tried to pull out, I guess. So there's that. Pull-out game was not strong.
At least it was attempted.
Yeah. No, that's gross. That's my mom.
But thank God,
So like
you came.
Yeah.
So,
they're blessed with my presence.
Yeah.
Now
that's it.
They're welcome.
They're welcome.
Well, my dad is that type of person that would tell that whole story.
Yeah.
Right. So my mom is not churchgoer, loving, caring, not about the joke shit. A little bit more serious, like to have fun, but different kind of fun.
Right.
It wasn't until maybe a year ago that she was the one
that
went into detail about that.
I was like,
okay. I don't need this from you at all.
Yeah, no.
It was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
So no, unplanned. Homecoming night baby over here.
That's hey, nothing wrong with it, man.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're
A stallion.
blessing people
Yeah.
with your gifts of being there.
Yeah, a sparkling
Yeah,
personality,
that's it.
as I tell them. I'm literally hoping my personality gets me through life.
You know,
my intelligence. I play it like I'm smart. I just Google shit.
I've been saying that for 40 years. I hope I get discovered or something, because who doesn't like a fat, cuddly Irishman?
Oh,
I mean, you got Chris Farley.
You just gotta
People
jump
love
on.
them.
Yeah, you just gotta jump on shit.
That's it. That's
maybe
it.
you just gotta be more embodied.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a go-to move.
Gotta live life, laugh, and love.
Is that what those things are? Is that what you find at TJ Maxx signs?
Is that where it comes from?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I like the
I
saying.
just like Saturdays for the boys.
Saturday is for the boys.
That's pretty cool.
Saturdays are for the boys. I respect
What's his
that.
face did that? Barstool
Barstool.
came up with that. I don't know if he actually came up with it, but he bought
The rights to
the
it.
rights to it.
As he should.
That dude is balling out of control.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy.
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 Yeah, whatever. Dude's balling.
Yeah, he
He's
seems
living
like
the
a
dream.
cool guy.
He's
Cool
like
guy.
I think he's your age, maybe a little older.
Yeah.
But because he's been trying to do bar stools since I don't know, early 2000s, like 2001, 2, 3.
And he never
time.
gave up and
No,
built it to what it is today. That's awesome.
And
And
he's from the Boston area,
Yeah,
I think originally.
Boston.
Yeah, he's from there, and then went. And
the
then it
Boston
branched
Cod
down.
against the Boston Yard and shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Do you like the East Coast? Have you ever been anywhere else?
Yeah, I've been
Where'd you go?
New York City. I hate New York City.
Well, that's East Coast. I mean, like
No,
anywhere
you
else.
said it's
You're from
Florida.
East Coast.
Florida.
Okay.
Been to Mexico.
Okay.
Let's see, where else have I been? DC, Virginia. No, I've been down the East Coast.
Okay. Nothing west.
No, not yet. I do want to go west. Thought about Utah. Utah seems cool. I think
I've driven.
I
to
would
Utah.
locate
There's
there.
some mountains.
Yeah,
You would relocate to Utah.
I would locate to Utah if
Interesting
I
choice.
could.
Interesting. Closer to the west or closer to the Midwest, like closer to Colorado, say.
Tell
Or
you
closer
what,
to
closer
California.
to where I could fit in with the people.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So you got to go.
Yeah, I don't
Dip your toes into it.
Yeah, I don't want to be like
I've
with,
only driven through it, so I don't know.
yeah, I want to be with people that have like similar tastes that I do. Like like they shoot guns, drink beer. You know what I mean? Like hike.
I feel like that's
Boating,
most people
fishing.
out there, right?
I hope so. Sure
It's
as hell
the
hope so.
Midwest.
I hear Portland's kind of weird, and that's what.
Well,
Washington.
well, that's north. That's north.
See, I'm not a graphic guy. So
Yeah, no, geography's pretty good. I'm pretty good at it.
Are you? Sweet.
Yeah, I got you.
Geographic guy then.
Yeah. So the Midwest, that's all Midwest shit. Right
Yeah.
there. That's all Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Illinois, Colorado, Idaho, not Minnesota because they're just fake ass Canada.
Right.
South
Is it really?
Dakota, yeah, Minnesota. They claim to be Midwest, but they're fucking not. North Dakota and
Dakota.
yeah,
Right.
that one and Minnesota are just fake ass fucking Midwest, along with Michigan. They can have them too. Fuck all three of those states.
Fuck Michigan.
Yeah.
Hate the
all-
Wolverines.
Yeah. Fuck all the Michigan teams.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Are you a fan of college football? Because I
Oh,
know.
Die Hard.
So
Die Hard
like the
Notre Dame.
Midwest is all college football because there's not like a whole like lot. There's like
Yeah.
5 or 6 big teams,
You guys
that
got,
everyone
like,
likes,
Iowa and shit like that.
but it's all college football.
Yeah.
It's college.
Yeah.
Sports runs the
Yeah.
Midwest.
High school football is
It's
like
huge.
that. Yeah.
High
It's
school
huge.
football and wrestling.
Yeah.
So like Iowa wrestling is like that's top tier.
Yeah. If you're from those states and you're in schools like that, that's a big deal.
What college? What's
I'm
your
a
college?
Die Hard Notre Dame.
Notre
through
Dame,
and
huh?
through and through. I mean, you hear the old cliche, "Oh, I'm a Notre Dame fan because of parents and shit like that," but it's actually true. Like my grandfather, diehard Notre Dame fan, my uncles, my old man. So I was born into Notre Dame. It's kind of like I was born into the Philadelphia Eagles. Football is big.
I don't really have a college. I mean, I like Oklahoma. Big Oklahoma fan.
Sooners,
But,
right?
Yeah, Boomer Sooners. But I don't like Iowa and Nebraska. I'm not a fan of either one of them. I'm from both those states.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about them. I went
Nebraska
south.
used to always have a good team, didn't they?
'90s, biggest powerhouse college football team.
Yeah.
Hands down, I think you can make the argument of best college football team. 1993 to I think one of my best friends back home can tell you they're all fucking Nebraska fans, but I think it's like 1992 to like 98, easily the best college. Like those 8 years or fucking 7 years.
Right.
Greatest college football team ever.
Legit.
You can make that. You got Tommy Frazier. You got. I mean, all of the defense were basically legit criminals. So.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
Legitimate criminals like
college kids that are in football and getting paid money and they're doing stupid shit. I don't believe that. Because guess what? If I was in their shoes, I'd be doing the same exact thing.
Legit criminals.
Strip clubs till 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Are you a strip club guy? I'm not a big strip club guy. I never got into the strip club.
I only did strip clubs when I went to bachelor parties.
Right. I got one of those coming up. Yeah. And I'm hoping we don't go. Yeah. It's just a waste of my money. I could just look up fucking porn and jerk off before I go to bed. Like I'm not worried about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like the live entertainment doesn't like. I don't know. I feel like they came around based off of like some extra entertainment for guys that couldn't get pussy.
Yeah.
I've never not had that problem. Yeah. So I've never not cared.
So I was never a strip club guy.
Yeah.
But when I had bachelor parties to go to, I went to them. A couple times, boys' night out type of thing where, you're in Philly.
Right.
Sometimes you stumble upon it.
Right.
Never was a big guy. Never would go spend my paycheck.
No.
But there is something I did learn throughout my years, my 20s and 30s. And that was, if I go or if I'm at a strip club, I play the role. I have a character.
Oh.
It's called the new guy.
Thing. Oh.
Just
never
been. This is my first strip club. Girl, I'll take care of you. Yeah.
Okay.
And then as soon as I start drinking and shit, I'm licking the dollar bills, putting it on my forehead. Come and get it. They come in, I'm licking
all the hot tips.
That's it. They put the tits in, and my tongue's licking up their fucking cleavage.
Oh,
it's awesome. Like, let me get that stripper sweat in me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a dirtbag when I learned how to be a dirtbag at those establishments.
I have to try some characters out.
Teasing, but
that would be tight.
But yeah, I'm never a big strip club guy.
Yeah,
once in a blue moon.
Right.
If it's like I said, bachelor party.
Yeah. Like I'll go occasionally if other dudes want to go, make a thing. But like I'm not spending my fucking lunch there. Yeah. The guys that do that, I can't do it. Yeah. No way. I don't care if you try to argue with me, like, oh no, the food, they're known for their food. Like I don't give a shit. Yeah. I can't do it. Like I'll just have a street tacos to that point.
Yeah. It's funny. I got a buddy who works in the city in New York, and he was telling me he used to go to strip club for lunch every day. And I look at him, I'm like, the fuck.
There's so many up there, though.
And I said that I knew he was I thought he was bullshitting. I knew he was bullshitting because A, his wife would kill him.
Right.
He's got 2 kids. But he went there for the happy hour lunches.
Yeah. I don't care.
And then he would put whatever tip on the table. He never even got a lap dance or anything. I'm like, dude, you're wasting it.
That's weird.
What? Half a soup and a sandwich, and you're looking at it.
Right. That's weird to me.
At least
I'll just go to the Porta John, eat a Wawa hoagie, and then jerk off the Pornhub.
Yeah.
Like if I need to do all that. Yeah, that's $5.
Pornhub's my go-to, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Pornhub. I bounce back. I do X videos and Pornhub at this point.
Never been on X videos.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah, they're all based off the same thing.
Yeah, but yeah, no, with the strip clubs, not into it.
I'm not a big. Yeah.
Not into it. But if you're going to a bachelor party, you can have fun with it too. If is a guy that's getting married, is a good friend of yours, bad friend of yours?
Yeah, no, he's good.
Well, even if he's a good friend of yours, it's always good to, get him fucked up.
Oh, I'm a fan.
Especially if they put him on stage, get the strippers beat him and shit with lips.
I would like. He's a big redheaded dude, like big cherry person.
Okay.
Yeah. Red in the face, like all over.
Like a ginger.
Like ginger, like the blonde gingers.
Oh, okay.
The light skinned gingers.
What's that? Strawberry red.
Yeah, strawberry red. Yeah. That's what he is. He's a big fuck. I'm in the wedding, but I'm not the bachelor. I'm not the best man.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're not playing.
So originally we were supposed to go to Chicago. because he likes Chicago. He's a big Bears fan. So I threw out the ideas like, hey, I think preseason will be then, or spring training. Like we can go check that out. Do Chicago, and we were all on board. I was like, best man, figure the rest out.
Absolutely.
Come up with the idea. Great. But obviously, COVID can't do that. So now, since we're all from the Midwest, they're from Iowa. I'm from Council Bluffs, Iowa, but that's like Council Bluffs, Iowa to Omaha, Nebraska is like fucking Philly to Burlington.
Oh, okay.
It's a fucking bridge apart. It's little,
Or
not
less.
even. It's fucking. It's Midwest. So it's 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're so close. And my dad is in Omaha. Mom was in Council Bluffs. So I grew up in both states.
Right.
But now we're doing Omaha for the bachelor party. So I'm like, and they're all like Iowa boys. Like Iowa people don't like branch out from like their tiny shithole 75 people towns and one bar.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I never found any liking to that. Like I said, I'm a city boy from the Midwest. I don't get it.
Of course.
But he wants to like do all this shit. Like he wants to go to like Dave and Buster's. He wants to do Top Golf. He wants to go to like bouncing around. I'm like, hey man. So I had to like text him personally, like, hey, I know you're the best man. I was like, but I'm gonna pull this card on you. I was like, I'm from Omaha, and I know enough people.
Yeah.
I was like, I've already made us arrangements.
Yeah.
For X amount of bars.
Yeah.
So you plan Friday.
Yeah.
I got Saturday.
Yeah.
I was
There
like,
you go.
You can have the idea. I was
There you
like, well, let me just do
Yeah.
it, dude. Like,
'Cause
you're
you're-
not from here, man. Just let me take over.
Not from there, doesn't know. You're a
Yeah.
pro. You're from the area. You get
Just-
to hook up.
Just let me, I was
Yeah,
like,
especially if you know
legit,
those bars.
I called one bar owner,
Yeah.
like, who's a family friend. He calls his people,
Yep. Yep.
his friends,
That's
bar
how it
owners,
goes.
and then we just, even if it's nothing, you get a little extra something
Yeah.
that you wouldn't have got.
Yeah. How many guys are going
There's
out?
going to be 8 of us.
8
and
of
he wanted to do I don't do party buses,
Right.
not a party bus.
No. Party
There's-
buses
there's
suck, dude.
They're either fucking too short, too much money, too much money for a short amount of time. Fights break out.
Fights break out.
Almost every time. Like
Some
I'm
students-
down to brawl, but I'm good.
And then
I
you
like
got
all
some people who can't handle their liquor, so they're
Right.
who
And
knows
I don't
what type of
know
men
the
one
other
was.
3 people that
Get
are in the
sick and
wedding.
shit, and
So like I don't know personalities. Yeah. So
Yeah, no.
I'm not a big party bus guy. And he wanted
blame
to
you.
rent a party bus for 7 hours, and it's like $800. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
We could just Uber. Like Omaha's not big, bro.
That's true.
It's like it's not.
Well,
like
I mean,
it's-
again, I'm agreeing, but
right. It's not big enough for where people are like needing a party bus. I don't-
yeah.
And none of us are making that amount of money to just throw shit out. I mean,
And-
they're all cops, but
Yeah. And well, see, then
I'm the-
8 guys.
I'm
Are,
the only cop.
yeah. 8 guys, all cops. You guys are gonna have a blast.
Yeah, but he
You
wanted,
are definitely gonna have a blast.
yeah, we'll have a good time. But he wanted to do all like the lame ass shit. I'm like,
Oh,
do that Friday.
that's the Friday night. Yeah.
do
Saturday
Friday.
night.
Let me have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get in about noon, like hang out, let meet up, like shut. I wish we'd have done Chicago. That would have been tight. I've only been in Chicago for a baseball game.
Oh,
That
that's
was
true
it.
in Chicago.
Yeah. I
Sure,
just
there's
did
a lot of
Chi-
good
I did.
places,
We
so.
did the game and then we literally bailed
All right.
because it's only like 8-hour drive
Yeah.
for me.
No, not to get off subject, but I've been to a couple bachelor parties where it was in the city type of
Yeah.
thing. Like I was in one in Philly. I was at a bachelor party in Baltimore, and by those sports arenas, there's always some type of like play zone or planet zone.
Yeah, you got like Xfinity.
Xfinities. Yeah, you always have something where there's a bunch of bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's the way to do it.
That's-
Go to a ball game and then just go
Yeah,
bar hopping.
that would be dope as shit. So like,
Yeah,
I like that.
that's the way to do it.
It's not a big thing in the Midwest. Like the closest thing you have is Kansas City.
Right.
So in Kansas City, you have like how Xfinity is. It's a big ass circle, and there's like bars all around, and then you got stadiums around it.
Yeah.
In Kansas City, you have their baseball and football, Chiefs, Royals, in a huge ass parking lot, and then like 30 minutes away, you have fucking forgetting the name, but it's like the reverse of the Xfinity Circle. So it's just walled in, and then it's built up like 4 stories, and it's just bar,
Bars,
and then
restaurants.
in the middle, it's like that's the meeting dance floor. Like you have concerts in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's the dopest shit. Like that's the closest city like I would go if I would have had to go back to the Midwest. That's where I'd go. To.
And what's awesome about all those type of places too is there's always a PBR bar in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's big with the PBR bar?
Oh, dude. So
I
had
never
a funny
grew up
story.
with the big PBRs. I didn't get into the PBRs until I met Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
So, it stands for professional bull riding, right? So, what's funny to me is the first time I ever been to one, I was probably in my late 20s, and I went to this bar, and it was actually at Xfinity.
Okay.
And went in there, and obviously been drinking all day. Went to a Flyers game, hanging out with the boys, tailgating, the whole night. And we walk into and I'm like, PBR. Oh, I would love to go for a Pabst Blue Ribbon. So I go up to the bartender, and I'm like, can I get 3 Pabst Blue Ribbons? I was getting beers for the other 2 guys. And the guy goes, we don't have that here. I said, huh? Wait, PBR bar, Pabst Blue Ribbon, you don't serve it? He goes, that's not what it stands for, bud. I'm like, well, what's it stand for? He goes, first time here? I was like, yeah. He goes, take a look around. I literally do a circle, look, and I see these girls dancing on the tables in their cowgirl boots with their butt cheeks hanging out, and dancing to the country music. I had no fucking clue. No fucking clue. Then I see the mechanical bull in the middle, and girls, sloppy drunk white chicks, getting on the bull, falling off. And I turn around and I make myself way back to him. I go,
oh, can I get 3 Jaegers? At that point, can I just get 3 Jaeger bombs or 3 fireballs? Something fucking trash.
No, it's just like he goes. That's funny. I said, yeah. Can I just get 3 Yinglings? I got 3 Yinglings. Me and the guys I was with, we went up and we were into the other bar that was in there. And dude, the whole time I'm like memorized. I'm like, this is better than a strip club.
For sure. Did they have any like the mud wrestling bed?
No, they just had the mechanical bull with the padding.
I've never seen that in person.
Me neither.
Sweet to do.
Me neither.
You gotta just set
or
that up.
the KY jelly matches.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cool.
That'd be slippery.
Yeah.
I'd want it scented too.
Scented.
Yeah, I don't want the regular just lube KY.
Okay, you want the good smell to come off.
I want them to smell good in the wrestling. Yeah. I want some strawberry scent to it.
Yeah. Make the
some
room.
mango.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Like palmate the room.
And that's what makes it more romantic.
Right. Yeah.
And it's not just some shit smell of ointment. I mean, you need the good stuff. You need the stuff that people who are walking by can smell that scent and go, I'm in the mood for some KY jelly matches.
Yeah.
Is that lavender?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's the way to do it.
It's a lavender team against a strawberry team.
Who's your top 2 like fantasy girls you'd like to see that happen?
Wow, dude, it's a tough one, man.
Yeah, just give me top 2.
Fuck, I don't know. To be like crazy wild, like
anyone who you want to see do it.
I would love to see the 2 lead singers of this heavy metal band called the Butcher Babies.
Okay.
These 2 lead singers, beautiful women,
right.
Beautiful. I would love to see them in a match.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be tight.
That'd be awesome.
Are they super hot or are they not?
Yeah, they're super hot.
Super bang?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So that's another thing that our producer, if we had one, would pop it up on our and show the picture and everyone would be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Know what we're talking about.
Okay.
I
would do.
Shout out to the Butcher Babies, by the way.
Good for them. I want to see Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Okay.
And Courtney Cox do it out.
Courtney Cox and Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, because I think they're 2 aging women that were hot, still pretty good looking, not aging horribly, but like coasting. But I want to see those 2 come at it for some reason.
And both chicks look tough.
Right.
Yeah,
they look like they would want to do something.
Right.
A little bit of I couldn't do like my 2 hot chicks like Alicia Keys, Jessica Alba. Those 2 women I would marry in a heartbeat.
Right.
But
Alicia Keys, really?
Alicia Keys.
I
want her to sing me lullabies to bed.
Really?
I would sign a prenup for Alicia Keys.
You would sign the prenup?
Yeah.
Really?
For Alicia Keys. Yeah. I mean, I would obviously put like no, don't let me go homeless.
Right.
Like favor me up. You got the money.
And Jessica Alba?
Dude.
Jessica Biel too.
Bruh. reveal with those titties, bro. Bro, from
remember the
Mary
movie
Chuck and Larry? Yeah,
that
Adam
movie?
Sandler grabbing her tits was like
Yeah.
the best I've ever. Oh, dude, no, they're real. They're real. Feel them, like.
Yeah.
I don't know, feel them. I don't know, feel them.
Yeah.
I think I just came. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're like wet from the rain. Oh, dude, that was easily the most non-sexual but sexual scene I think I've ever seen.
And you know, there was another movie she was on. She was in a baseball movie with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
hot, and that's the movie.
That was the younger one.
Yeah.
When they were younger. Yeah.
That's the movie I fell in love with her.
Okay.
And now this JT fella comes along and dances and whittles his way in there.
I'd go gay for
I don't
JT.
blame him.
Yeah, I'd go gay for JT. Who's a gay? Who's a top tier dude celebrity you'd go gay for? Nothing wrong with being
I can't
gay,
believe
but, like,
it's taken me this long to say none.
None?
Nah, dude. I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna, first of all, I'd have to be beyond loaded.
Okay. Really?
I'd have to be on every drug.
So
and
you're those
alcohol.
types. So like, if I were to ask the same type of question, like, what's your number
Yeah.
to like go gay? Like, it would have to be millions and millions of
Yeah.
dollars.
For me to
Why?
hum Dixie
Like,
on
Bro.
a fella, I have to be
you know how nice and
On
life
every
would
drug.
be with only $1 million.
hold on. I have to be on every drug. Stipulation number 1.
Okay.
2, it's got to be for $1 million.
It's over the top.
And 3, it can't be a black cock.
It's over the top.
I mean, come on.
I don't care about.
Give me a little Irish guy. Give me a little
Really?
Irish guy.
So,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I just want to nosy with it and be like, hey, is that good enough?
What's the number then? Like, if you can't pick a celebrity, what's like the number?
What do you mean? The
Like,
number?
what's like the number?
Number of inches on the fella?
Like,
Or?
what's the price you would take to, like, suck a dick or something?
Oh, dude. $1 billion.
$1 billion?
$1
Are
billion
you
dollars.
high? Bro,
Dude, it's...
you give me enough money to be comfortable for a year and pay some bills off. Not even that. I'll probably be. I'm a whore. I'm cheaper than that. You give me,
I got 10
bro,
grand.
you give me 10 grand.
I got 10
I'll suck a
grand.
dick probably tonight. I don't give a shit. Bro, honestly, I go to prison, I'm banging dudes right then and there. And if I got,
wait, you're banging them. You're
well,
saying.
yeah, I'm like say I'm.
Oh, meaning you're banging them, meaning you're saying, okay,
They'll
sure.
no, they say, hey, you're in prison for four years minimum.
Right.
I'm getting my nut in a dude. I don't give a shit. I'm banging those little twinkle fucking D's.
What if it's the other way around?
You know what? If Big Daddy D is coming around swinging his big old dick and I gotta get raped, then I guess. But if I honestly,
I was gonna say.
if I'm walking in there like the dude who's been around the block a little bit, I'm owning this bitch. I'm grabbing by the neck like you're fucking mine, and then some other dude goes, no, that's my bitch, and then I'm gonna stab him. Get an extra 15. It's fine. I'm already in.
Damn, you got this planned out.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm in it.
Have you seen a lot of Oz? There used to be a lot of Oz stuff. Have you seen a lot of that?
No. I just don't value myself, I guess, enough.
Yeah, no.
I just don't care. Like,
Yeah.
money's not a big thing. You pay some bills for me, I'll suck a dick. Is it gay? Probably.
Like Andrew Dice
Who knows?
Clay used to say. Remember Little Boy Blue?
Yeah.
He needed the money.
It-
Oh!
Yeah, well, son, I need that cash flow.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever. Back pages, come back, son.
Yeah. I would say, remember Little Boy Blue? Yeah, he stayed poor.
He actually lost weight
Yeah.
from not eating.
Yeah.
From stuffing himself.
Poor kid never looked at a hot dog the same way again. All types of foods out of the system. Hot dogs, sausages, bananas.
So no number, huh?
No.
Couldn't do it. I'm okay with
No,
my
dude.
sexuality.
Yeah, no, dude, I love the
I
spirit.
love women,
Oh,
but
obviously.
I'll
too.
handle my business to get some bills
Right,
paid.
right.
I don't give a shit. Like gay porn, it's paying more right now.
Right.
Like I'm looking into it.
Right.
Why not? Bills need paid. I'll make the video and then I'll call TMZ.
Right.
Like I'm trying to fight Jake Gyllenhaal right now. That's the whole thing.
I saw that. Now that we started our first podcast, please tell me why you would want to waste your time with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Bro,
I mean, let's
Jake
be honest.
Gyllenhaal, I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
Two hits
I love
and-
him as an actor. I was working out I was getting ready to hit the bag anyway, and the Phenomenal song came on by Eminem. The song was attached to the boxing movie that he did, Southpaw. So, he said he did most of his own stunts. I don't know if that's actually true. I did zero research into it. I heard it one time. I rolled with it.
Yeah.
Someone could have made that up. I don't care. That's not the point. So I thought, it'd be cool to fight like an actor. And then my brain went, all these YouTube fucking kids fighting, making money, doing that shit. Now you got the world's strongest men, Eddie Hall and Hafthor Bjornsson, the mountain boxing for money.
Are they?
They're going at it for
That's a size difference.
over a thing.
Height-wise.
Over a thing I don't even know. And now you got Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. fighting. Like,
I would actually pay you to watch
Logan Paul is fighting Nate Robinson, one of the former NBA star. Is fighting the undercard on the Mike Tyson. So why not a fan fight a big celebrity to get his name out there?
You go.
So if you're ever gonna see this, Jake Gyllenhaal, let's fucking go rounds, dude. You got 6 weeks, September 12th. If you can't make that date, we'll go to YouTube. We'll make it happen. Your money will go to charity. I'll collect the check. It's fine. I need the money. It's cool. But Jake Gyllenhaal, if you're out there,
Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm starting to connect certain dots.
Yeah.
You already said you'd suck dick for money.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
You're from the Midwest.
Yeah.
You like country.
I do like
And you're a Jake Gyllenhaal fan.
Why? What's wrong with Jake Gyllenhaal? He got good in the past 10 years.
Nothing, but now I'm thinking you might be in some type of Brokeback Mountain fantasy that you got going on here.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is I
Get
wish I was
worried.
Heath Ledger in the fucking movie, dude.
I'm just getting a little worried. That's all.
Basically, I just put myself in Heath Ledger's category of like, I'm handsome, I can act for sure. I did no roles yet.
Right. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I could probably
to get
fake
out there.
sing like he did. I could definitely do the Joker.
Yeah.
Like I'll play the gay role in a movie. Like you pay me enough money, like it's fine. Like basically, I'm trying to get in with that. Like Jake Gyllenhaal, I'll fight you, dude. You're stealing all my roles. You stole all my roles with Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, you were born older than me. It's cool. I don't care. But now we're fighting.
Well, if I gotta put money on someone, it's definitely gonna be Jake Gyllenhaal.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. You're my boy. Of course I got you. Of course I got you.
I'll give him.
I'm gonna teach you the Patty Mills submission.
Yeah.
That way you could,
right.
when you get on top,
Right.
It
could be.
it's like
we could put the helmet thing on like all the YouTubers do. I don't even care
Is that
about
what
that.
they do?
I think so. They all do like Olympic boxing.
Oh,
rules.
right. So exhibition boxing.
Exhibition
Yeah.
boxing. I wanna do like MMA style, but I don't think he's ready for that. So I'll go to boxing. And I said 170. I Wikipedia'd his weight. He's 170. So he doesn't even have to lose weight. I'll lose the weight. Because I'm sitting at like 185 right now. It's fine. I'll cut. He doesn't have to do anything. He's already been trained for a boxing movie.
Right.
So he just has to hop back in the gym for 6 weeks.
Right.
We could do it. It could be, me and Jake Gyllenhaal could fight for sure.
I gotta be a part of this entourage. I
Yeah,
gotta be the guy coming out,
Bring me
walking out.
Bring me out. I'll put my hands on his shoulders.
That's
like,
it. That's
let's
it,
go.
man. Like Gracie style.
Yeah.
UFC
I'm
1.
ready. I'm ready.
That's it.
I'm gonna bring the hair, the whole deal.
That's cool.
The hair's getting boxing braids anyway, so it all just lines up.
I love it.
That's why we're growing the hair out anyway.
That's it. Grow it out and then braid it.
That's literally what we're doing.
Respect.
I fuck with it.
I respect that.
Anything else, friend?
No, I tell you what. I think we've done a
Done a hell of a fun time.
hell of a first podcast, trial,
definitely.
whatever. We're
Many
in,
more to
man.
come. We'll just
Many more.
We'll just
Many
whatever
more.
as need come. We'll figure out a name.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's a name by the time it comes out. Who
Do this
knows?
once a week,
Yeah.
put
we'll
it
get
out.
going.
Yeah, man. And then hopefully, when all this shit clears, we can try some stand-up comedy.
Yeah. So it's the goal. There's some
Yeah.
spots opening up here and there.
Yeah.
So.
Punchline, I heard.
Yeah. So.
So, gotta do
Until
something.
next time, my friend. Well, I'm all out, but I think there's a little sip left. Here's to you.
Here's to you, my man.
Peace. There you go, friend.